Hello everyone. I hope you are well and you are waiting for the class to get resumed as soon as possible. Till we are not having a class, we'll continue from the teaching through the WhatsApp. We already completed the 5.1 and we started the 5.2. Up to question number 7, we already solved in the fair copy. It is your duty to solve, see the video, understand the question and solve each and every question in the fair copy. Today we will start from question number 8 of exercise 5.2. It says that exercise number 5.2 question 8. An AP consists of 50 terms of which third term is 12 and last term is 106. Find the 29 term. Means there is one AP. It has the how many terms? 50 terms are there. Third term is 12 and the last term means what? 50 term, because AP consists of 50 terms, then last term will be the 50 term. The 50 term is the 106 and we are supposed to find 29 term. So this is the question number 8 of exercise 5.2. So what we will do in this question, we will write here the third term of the AP is given 12. So we put the value. We know this formula AN is equal to A plus N minus 1D. So here as the A value, N value will be considered as the 3, A plus N value will be 3 minus 1 D. Neither we have the value of A, neither we have the value of the. So A third value is how much? 12. Right here 12. A plus 3 minus 1, it will be 2D. A plus 2D equal to 12. I already told what is the value of the 3. This will be the value of N also. And the A 3 minus 1, it will be 2D. A plus 2D equal to 1, equation number first. Similarly, it is given last term of the AP is 50 term. So last term, the AP consists of how many term? 50. So here it will be the 50 term of AP is given 106. It is why I added an A50, because in AP there is the last 50 terms are there and the last term is the 50 terms are there. Therefore, last term will be 50 only. A50 equal to 106. Again, we put the formula A50 equal to A plus N minus 1D. So here the A value will be 50. So we'll write here 50 minus 1. 50 minus 1. It will be A50 is given 106. A plus 49D. Equation number second. Now we got equation first and 2. Now we will solve this equation. So we got A plus 49D is equal to 106. A plus 2D equal to 12. Now this equation we got. Now we will subtract the equations. So on subtraction, A minus A 0, 49 plus 2 minus 2, 47D, and 106 minus 12. So when we subtract 10 minus 12, it will be 94, because it will 106 minus 12, it will be 94. It will be equal to D equal to 94 minus 47 is equal to 2. We got the value of 2. Now we need to find the value of A. So from equation first, A plus 2D equal to 12. A we have to find 2 multiply D value is 2 equal to 12. A plus 4 equal to 12. A equal to 12 minus 4. A equal to 8. We got the A value, D value. Now we can easily find the 29 term. So A 29 term will be equal to A plus 29 minus 1 D. So here the A value we have 8, 29 minus 1 will be 28, D value we have 2, so 8 plus 29 into 2, it will be 56, and when we add this number, it will be 64. So very clearly you can see the 29 terms of the AP will be 64, and after finding the value of the A and D. So this is the answer. So we got the we solved the first question by putting the using the formula A n equal to A plus n minus D. Now you see the next question. In next question we have, if the third term and the of the AP is third term and the ninth term of AP are 4 and minus 8, means third term is the 4, ninth term is the minus 8. Which term we are supposed to find? We have to tell which term of the AP will be 0. Means what will be the value of n where the AP becomes 0. So you see this question. So we'll write here, it is given third term. So this is the question number 9. So A, third term of AP is given 4. So we put the formula using the formula A3 equal to A plus n minus 1D. Just now I had told you you know this formula. A3 will be A3, it is given 4. A is there and n will be 3 because here the A third term we are finding. So 3 minus 1 D. It will be A plus 2D equal to 4. So equation will be A plus 2D equal to 4. It will be equation first. So now we got third term. Now we'll find the second term, ninth term. Ninth term will be similarly we can find ninth term also. A9 term will be given in the question minus 8. So here A9 A plus 9 minus 1 D. A9 is given minus 8 A plus 9 1 minus 1, it will be 8D. So we can write A plus 8D equal to minus 8. A plus 8 equal to minus 8. This is equation number 2. Now, the same method we'll use. We'll subtract the equations and we'll see what is the answer. So here we have A plus 2D equal to 4, A plus 8D equal to minus 8. On solving, A minus A is 0, AD minus 2D, AD minus 2D will be 6D, and here minus 8 minus 4. So we have to subtract minus 8 and minus 4. It will be how much? Minus 12. D equal to minus 12 divided by 2, it is minus 2. So we got the value of D. Now we will find the value of A by the using equation. First, you can find the value of A from any equation. From A plus 2D equal to how much? 4 is given. A is there. 2 equal to minus 2 equal to 4. 2 into 2 minus 4. A plus minus 4 equal to 4. Minus 4 will go this side, it will become plus. A equal to 8. So we got the A value, we got the D value. Now we are supposed to find which term of the AP will be the 0. So in this question what we will do, we will use the same formula. So here formula we have an equal to a plus n minus 1d. Now it is asked which term of the AP will be 0, so an will be the 0. A is given 8 and we are supposed to find D is minus 2. So 8 will transpose the other side, it becomes minus n minus 1, 2. Now this 2 will come in denominator, it will be 8 minus 2 equal to n minus 1. Minus and minus cancel, it will be 4 equal to n minus 1. N equal to 4 plus 1. N is equal to 5th. We write therefore the 5th term of the AP is 0. I hope you understood how to find the 5th term. Now we'll see the next question. In this next question, what we are supposed to do? The next question says that the 17th term of the AP, 17th term of the AP, exceed means greater, is greater by the 10th term by 7. Means if the 17th term is the compared to 10th term, it is how much more? 7. It is more 7 times more. Find the common difference. Means if we subtract the 7th term with the 10th term, the answer will be 7. Means that the 7th term is the, suppose example, 17th term is the 17th term is the compared to the 10th term, it is the 7 more. 7 more means it is the greater than by 7 number. So we'll write here, according to the question, the 17th term of the AP, question number 10, 17th term of the AP is greater with the 10th number by 7. Means 17th term, if we subtract with the 17th term with the 10th term, the answer will be 7. Because it is according to a question, it is very clearly written, the 17th term is the exceed, means 17th number is more than 10th term with the number by 7. Now we will put the value of the 17th term. So we have formula A plus n minus 1d. This formula will use, here 17th term will be the n value will be the 17 minus sign. So we will write here A plus 17 minus 1 d. This came because we are finding the value of 17 term, and this is the formula A n equal to A plus n minus 1 d. So in place of n I put the 17 because here the 17 term is given. Now minus sign is there, so minus sign you put. The 10th term you are supposed to put in bracket because minus is outside the bracket. A plus 10 minus 1 d will be equal to how much? 7 according to the question. Now A 17 minus 1, it will be 16d. 17 minus 1, it will be 16d. Now we'll take the, open the bracket, it will be, so A 10 minus 1, 9d equal to 7. A plus 16d, open the bracket, minus A minus 9d equal to 7. When minus multiply A minus with the 7 minus 9 plus A minus A, it will be cancelled because the one is a positive, another is a negative. So you cancel this number. 16d minus 9d, 7d equal to how much? 7. D equal to 7 divided by 7. The answer is 1. And we are supposed to find common difference, and common difference we got D because common difference is denoted with the letter D. Now we solve the question number 10. Now This three question you are supposed to solve in the pair copy, and the next is using this AN formula and using the general form of AP, we can solve the any term of the AP if it is asked to solve. I hope you understood the question, and you have to solve each and every question in the pair copy, and so that when you practice this question your doubt will be more clear. Thank you. Have a nice day.